Good morning, here are Developing Stories. My name is Remy Allen. Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa has committed to promoting agribusiness and supporting farmers through collaboration with the Benin-Owena River Basin Development Authority, BRODA. During a meeting with Borders Management led by Managing Director Olufemi Adekombi, the governor emphasized boosting agricultural production, enhancing water resource management, and increasing youth involvement in farming. Aiyedatiwa acknowledged past challenges faced by river basin authorities, but expressed confidence in the new team's ability to drive rural development and national food security. He highlighted government efforts to support smallholder farmers with improved access to inputs, irrigation, and infrastructure, while addressing insecurity and land clearance costs affecting displaced farmers. The governor also reviewed plans to create farming zones for displaced farmers and resolve illegal land occupation issues, particularly on border-owned lands. He praised Borders' role in constructing the Owena Dam and announced a World Bank-supported water project to provide clean water to Akure and nearby communities. Borders MD Adekombi outlined ongoing projects including dam completions, erosion control, and plans to revive the Gbokoda Poultry House and develop a hydropower project with Unidor. He appealed for government support to resolve land disputes and fully operationalize irrigation infrastructure. Nurses employed by the Ondo State Hospital Management Board (HMB) have protested in Akure seeking resolution of issues from the 2022 conversion exercise. The nurses under the Concerned Nurses of 2022 HMB conversion exercise platform are advocating for the replacement of the conversion policy with an upgrading system, especially for those who have gained additional qualifications. The nurses claim the conversion process has led to the demotions and professional stagnation, with some remaining on the same grade levels for 12 to 16 years, despite obtaining higher qualifications. They also raised concerns about a letter stating their next promotion will only be due in 2027, despite meeting requirements for the regular 2025 promotion cycle. The group appealed to Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa to intervene and implement key demands, including replacing conversion with upgrading, reclassifying those affected by the 2022 conversion as upgraded, compassionate upgrading for long-serving officers, and proper adjustments of degree nurses to the correct entry point. The Ondo State government has re-emphasized its commitment to delivering quality healthcare services to the people of the state. Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, while flagging up the 3-day Odatiwa free rural medical outreach at Owena in a federal local government area, stated that his administration will continue to prioritize inclusivity across all sectors. Omori Language reports that the aged and vulnerable gathered at the Ibule Town Hall for the medical exercise. The report.
The free medical outreach designed to serve people at the grassroots is being carried out by the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development in collaboration with the Ministry of Health. Flagging off the activities, Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, represented by Special Advisor on Health, Professor Simidede Odimayo, emphasized that health is wealth and assured the people of improved health facilities.
It is actually expected to meet the rural areas so that we can be able to meet these people before the hypertension becomes stroke, before the diabetes become coma, and so many of complications arising. We are just here to meet it so that we can be able to take care of them and also bring them up to be more responsive to healthcare services.
Special Advisor to the Governor on Women Affairs, Dr. Sheun Osamayi, said Governor Aiyedatiwa is concerned about the health of the aged and vulnerable in society, hence the directive to take proactive measures. She noted that the present administration in Ondo State is committed to ensuring that no one is left out of the dividends of democracy.
You can see the excitement of the women, especially the elderly and the vulnerables. Most importantly, even the physically challenged, people living with disabilities. They are here to receive free medical care, health check, free testing, free drugs, free blood tests, and of course free health insurance, all courtesy of the visionary leadership of Her Excellency Dr. Lucky Orimiso Ayedatiwa, the Executive Governor of Ondo State. I want to tell you categorically that our people are happy because this is the grassroots health enablement for the vulnerable and the elderly.
Community leaders and other beneficiaries commended Governor Ayedatiwa, describing the intervention as timely and impactful.
The Gary Governor for remembering us to bring the program to our community. I feel so good and I feel happy.
The medical outreach was also extended to other communities, Ijare and Ilaramokin, within the same local government area. Omoriola Hundeji, Osrc News.
Building a bullying-free generation is a collective responsibility that involves parents, teachers, and children alike. Ondo State Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa, represented by the chairman of the Ondo State Universal Basic Education Board, Victor Olabinta, gave the assertion at a one-day workshop for strategic stakeholders. The event was held to commemorate the 2025 National Children's Day celebration in Ondo State. Oboriola Ngbeji again reports that the workshop was organized by the Ondo State Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development.
Themed Stand Up, Speak Up, Building a Bullying-Free Generation, the one-day workshop brought together strategic stakeholders as part of activities marking the 2025 National Children's Day celebration. Among the attendees are school administrators from both primary and secondary schools, parents, politicians, persons with disabilities, and other relevant stakeholders. Governor Ayedatiwa, represented by SUBEB Chairman Victor Olabinto, identified various forms of bullying, including physical, verbal, emotional, sexual, and cyberbullying. He stressed the urgent need for parents, caregivers, educators, and children to adopt concrete strategies to recognize bullying, reduce its occurrence, and minimize its impact on children's daily lives.
For children to be successful, they need to feel safe in their environment. This includes a bully-free learning environment. Kids and teens who are victims of bullying can suffer from physical symptoms and injuries, depression, anxiety, fear, or low esteem. Some kids have turned to suicide as an alternative.
Stakeholders, including the guest speaker, shared their perspectives on bullying and possible solutions.
Bullying is not only among the students. Parents also can bully. Teachers can bully.
The idea of stand up, speak up is even the solution to most of the social problems, social vices we have in the country. To avoid this issue, let us from home take care of our words. A word, I believe, is not for the wise.
I want to beg and appeal to all our tutors to make extra care, to show care, fatherly and motherly care to these people in their custody. Know that you have been specially chosen by God.
We must take adequate care to ensure that these children doesn't get straight, because the Lord give us the protection and the welfare into our own hands.
The Special Advisor to Governor Ayedatiwa on Women Affairs, Dr. Sheung Osamaye, emphasized the importance of creating safe and nurturing environment where children can thrive and reach their full potential.
Our governor is committed to the welfare and development of all children in the state. And by God's grace, the Ministry of Women Affairs, which have in attendance the Permanent Secretary and all directors, we ensure the implementation of our EASE agenda, we ensure the implementation of every plans and programs and policies of the governor for the children.
Briefing journalists earlier on the activities lined up for the celebration, Dr. Osamaye mentioned that events such as oratory competitions, cultural dances, and a march past have been planned.
The Nigerian Children's Parliament, which is a powerful institution that empowers young people to participate meaningfully in decisions affecting their lives, which has either been moribund in the state for over a decade, has been revived. And by God's grace, the Ondo State Children's Parliament will be inaugurated.
She added that no fewer than 2,500 pupils from 100 primary and secondary schools across the state will participate in the competitions. Omoyola Hubiji, Osrc News.
Many thanks for watching. Good morning.